Good modicare morning friends. I am Ganeshan, the proud modicarian. Today in this short video, we will try to understand the various terminology used in modicare. Just like any other business, modicare too has its own terminologies, and understanding the terminologies of modicare like MRP, DP, BV, PV is of very paramount importance and very crucial for a successful journey in modicare. So listen to this video carefully and take down notes. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's understand the various terminology used in modicare. We know in traditional business also we have terms like sales, cost price, selling price, revenue, turnover, etc. Similarly, in modicare also has terminology like MRP, DP, BV, PV, GPV, GPV. Understanding this is very crucial for your titles, commissions, and bonuses. So let's understand each one of them. Firstly, let's understand what is MRP. MRP means maximum retail price, the price written on the printed on the product, any product. And DP is distributor price, the price at which we Modicarians get the product from Modicare. So we know that we get the products at a discount of up to 30%. So that is the DP price. So let us say if a product has a MRP of 100, we get at a DP price of 70 rupees, that is up to 30% discount, and that is rupees 70. And BV is business volume and PV is point value. So let us understand this. Let's understand the BV and the PV. Before understanding BV and PV, let's have a look at the traditional marketing business model, by which it will be more clearer. Let's say in the traditional marketing model, a manufacturing company produces a product or manufactures a product, and it reaches the consumer through a chain of middlemen like C&F agent, that is carry and forward agent, then distributor, then wholesaler, and the retailer. And how does the consumer comes to know that the product has come to the market is through advertisement done by influencers like sports personality, famous sports personality, or film actors, etc. That's how the traditional business model works. Now, if you do a cost analysis, let us say a manufacturing company manufactures a product at rupees 5. It goes to the C&F agent first, who charges a commission of around 50 paisa. Then it goes to distributor, who also charges a commission of 50 paisa. Then it goes to wholesaler, who also takes a profit of 1 rupee. And then it goes to retailer, who also takes a profit of rupees 1. And the advertisement charge of rupees 2 is incurred by the company for the advertising purposes. So from this margin of 5 rupees is borne by the consumer. So manufacturing cost was 5, and the rupees 5, that is 50% margin, is been added up to the manufacturing cost, and the consumer ends up buying it for rupees 10. If manufacturing cost is 5, the middleman takes around rupees 5, and the consumer pays 10 rupees. This is how the traditional marketing model works, which is a lose win situation. Lose on the consumer part because he is ending up paying for all these middlemen, and winners are all these middlemen and the advertisement people. Now let us take the case of a marketing model of Modicare. The manufacturer cost will remain same, but since we do not have any middleman, nor do we advertisement, nor do we have any advertisement by personalities, the product reaches the consumer directly, the 50% margin which is saved is known as the business volume or BV, which is roughly or approximately 50% of the distributor price. For example, for a basket of goods costing 1000 rupees distributor price, the BV will be around 500 approximately. This BV is being shared to the consultants in the form of discounts, free products, bonuses, and cash incentives. Now, when you come across in a newspaper or internet or anywhere that modicare has a sales of 100 crore per month, that means it has a business volume of 50 crore, and around 72% is been paid out to its registered consumers at present, which is 55 lakhs. Now compare this with any other traditional businesses like Hindustan Liver or other companies who has 100 crore sales per month. That amount is not shared with anybody. It is shared by the middlemen and the film actors. Whereas in Modicare, around 72% of the business volume is given back to the field of registered consumers, which at present is 55 lakhs and growing. And how is this been shared? It has been shared into through 12 areas. Firstly is savings on consumption and retail profit, and then is the accumulative performance bonus, then director bonus pool, that is 4%. The director bonus pool 4% means if the company has a BV of 100 crore per month, let us say, that means they will keep aside 4%, that is 4 crore is kept aside and distributed among all the directors as director bonus. Similarly, we have team bonus pool for 15%, builder bonus pool 7%, diamond bonus pool 2%, travel fund 2%, car fund pool 5%, home bonus pool 3%, leadership productivity bonus 7%, founder bonus pool 1%. So I'll be covering only up to director bonus in this chapter. Why? Because first you reach director, then we'll talk about the rest of the benefits. So these are the 12 areas of income given by the Modicare. Next, let us understand the PV-BV ratio. You understood what is BV. Now, what you understood what is PV. Now, let us understand the ratio between the two. BV means 50% of approximately DP price. That is approximately 50% in INR. 1 PV is equal to 27 BV. Now 1 is to 27. So 1 PV is equal to rupees 54 INR. 1 BV, BV is 50% of DP, and 1 PV is 27 BV, which is rupees 54 INR. So for example, for a basket of goods costing 1000 MRP, the corresponding DP price will be 700 because we have up to 30% discount. The 700 DP will be 350 BV, and 350 BV divided by 27 will give you 12.96 as PV. Now, if you want to know how much is the DP for 60 PV, all you have to do is multiply 60 into 27. You will get 1620 as PV, and 1620 into 2 equal to 3240, 3240 as a distributor price. PBV, PPV, GBV. PBV means your personal business volume. That is the volume according to your personal purchase on your personal ID. Same way, PPV means personal point value. GBV is group business volume. That is your PBV plus your team's PBV. Let us say you have 16. All the combined PBVs of the team will be a GBV. Same way, GPV, group point value. Your PPV plus your team's PPV. PGBV and PGPV is volume and point value excluding your direct legs. This will be covered when you become directors. What is PGBV and what is PGPV? Now let's understand the structure. We, the Modicarians, know that we not to build a business we need customers. So we bring in customers by sponsoring them, and let us say you have sponsored 6 people, A, B, C, D, E, F. These A, B, C, D, E, F is known as your front line or your width. So with the structure, let's understand the GBPB better. Let us say you have sponsored 6 people, which are your front line as A, B, C, D, E, F. You have purchased products worth 3,000 at DDP price, that is having 1,500 as PPV. Similarly, your team A, B, C, D have purchased for 3,000 rupees, having PB of 1,500. So in this case, the PBV is 1,500, PPV is 1,500 divided by 27 is 55.5, and group business volume is 10,500. How? 1,500 into 6, 9,000 plus your PPV of 1,500 is equal to 10,500, and the corresponding GPV is 10,500 divided by 27 equal to 389. Same way, let us say your front line A, B, C, D, E, F is sponsoring again. They too duplicate you. They also sponsor 6. In that case, the second level means that in this case, let us say C has sponsored 6 people. That level of C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6 are easier level 2, and when they also sponsor, they will be level 3. In this case, C6 is sponsored CC, it will be level 3 for you, and all these combined are called as your downlines. Now, modicare structure again. What is legs? Now let us say you have sponsored A, B, C, D as a front line. A and all his team, all the consultants under him will be your leg number 1. Similarly, B and all the group of people under him will be your leg 2, 3, C and all his team. Similarly, you have 4, 5, 6. So this is called as legs. Now, what is generation? Any consultant becoming a director and in your downline will be a generation. In this case, let us say you have sponsored 6 people A, B, C, D, E, F, and C also has sponsored 6 people, and C1 has become a director. So C1 will be your first generation, whereas others will be your levels, whereas the first director, it can be in any level, will be called as your generation. In Modicare, you are paid up to 9 generations, that is up to 9 director level. So you can just imagine if you are sponsoring 6 and the duplication happens perfectly. If 6 people uh, uh, sponsor 6, it will become 36, and if 36 people sponsor 6, it will become 216, so forth. So the total number of people will also increase subsequently. And if the turnover, or if they purchase, everyone purchases for 3,000 rupees per head, you can see at each level correspondingly the amount also increases, and it will be unbelievable growth. And this is pure theory, and it rarely happens because of one law, which is called as, or law or principle called as 80-20 rule, or Pareto principle. Means 20% of the work is done by 80% of the people. That means around 80% of the team will become inactive, or it may happen. So this is a perfect example in any industry, that 20% will be there as an active. So even if you think that 20% of your team is there with you, then also the income will be very very high corresponding to any other industry. So even if you get an average commission of 10%, you can see how much is the income, starting with 420 to 2580, 15,000, 93,000. It goes on to lakhs. And this is really happened. Why? Because if you can search out in YouTube, etc., how much is the income uh, taken by our top leader like Sureka Bhargava, Jishad Bakar. It's all there in the YouTube, and it is mind-boggling. And if you build a proper team, all these benefits are given to you, like bonus pool, travel fund, car fund, etc. And also you will get titles. First level is the director, which is similar to a middle level management director, then senior director, executive director, senior executive director, platinum, diamond, black diamond, red diamond, global red diamond. So these are the titles you will be getting as you and your team grow. And subsequently there will be qualifying conditions for each of them, and I'm not covering this in this video, because I do not want to confuse you with more information. As you progress and come up to direct level, I'll give you the next subject on how to become senior director and how to become executive director. So with a good team structure, qualify for more means you need to sponsor only 6 initially, and if you get more number of people, you should sponsor underneath your front lines and make them grow. So when you do that, you not only get a dream income but also give you a dream lifestyle. So having a good structure is of paramount importance, and do not sponsor without having a look at your structure. The structure and everything will be uh, given in your mobile app, also in your website also. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Hope you had a wonderful study on the subject. Thank you.